Good morning, students. In test 6th standard, in last period, we starting from test of divisibility. Then we have to see two tests, that is divisibility by 2 and divisibility by 3. Test of divisibility. Test of divisibility. We have seen 10. We have given 10 tests. Then we have firstly we see two tests. Test divisibility by 2. Then divisibility in short we have to see. First test is divisibility by 2. Divisibility by 2. First test is divisibility by 2. Then every number can be exactly divisible by 2 if it has 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 at its ones place. Every number can be exactly divisible by 2. Can be exactly divisible by 2 if it has 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 at its ones place. At its ones place. For example, we have given some example 4, 3, 5. Second example is 8, 2, 3, 6. In first test divisibility by 2, every number can be exactly divisible by 2 if it has 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 at its ones place. Then in given these two number 2 is in ones place, that is it is divisible by 2. Then 6 is in ones place, then it is also divisible by 2. This is divisibility by 2. Then second test is divisibility by 3. Every number can be exactly divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. Every number can be exactly divisible by 3. Can be exactly if the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. Is divisible by 3. Sum of its digits is divisible by 3. For example is 13707. In this number property says that the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. That is sum of digits is 1 plus 3 plus 7 plus 0 plus 7 is equal to sum of its digits, that is 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 plus 7 is 11, 11 plus 0 is 11, 11 plus 7 is 80. Then 80 is divisible by 3, that is 3 6 are 80. Then the given number is divisible by 3. 13707, the number is divisible by 3. Next step is, next third property is divisibility by 4. Divisibility by 4. Then in this property, a number can be exactly divisible by 4 if the number formed by its tens and ones place digit is divisible by 4. A number can be exactly is divisible by 4 if the number formed by its tens and ones place digit is divisible by 4. Is divisible by 4. For example is 3 2 4 3 6. Then in ones and tens place the number is 36. The number is 36. Then 36 is divisible by 4. 36 is divisible by 4. So 3 2 4 3 6 is divisible by 4. Is divisible by 4. This is our third problem. Next, fourth property is divisibility by 5. Divisibility by 5. Then in this test, a number can be exactly divisible by 5. Then if its ones place digit is 0 or 5. A number can be exactly divisible by 5 if its ones place digit is 0 or 5. Its ones place digit is 0 or 5. For example, 2 crore 35 lakh 2 lakh 35,670. And in this number, at one's place digit is 0 or 5, that is 0, then it is divisible by 4. Second number is 8 lakh 8 crore 35 lakh 24,635. And in this number, one's place digit is 5. Then it is divisible by 5. When next fifth test is divisibility by 6. Divisibility by 6. number can be exactly divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 and 3 both. A number can be exactly divisible by 6 divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 and 3. It is divisible by 2 and 3 both, then it is divisible by 6. For example, 2736 is exactly divisible by 2 and 3 as well. And then rest of divisibility by 2, every number can be exactly divisible by 2. It has 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 at one's place. Then in this number at one's place 6 is given, then it is divisible by 2. And in every number can be exactly divisible by 3 if sum of its digits is divisible. Then sum of digits is 6, 2 plus 7 is 9, 9 plus 3 is 12, 12 plus 6 is 18, 18 is divisible by 3. Then the number 2736 is exactly divisible by 2 and 3 as well. Then it is divisible by 6. Next, the divisibility by 8. First one is a number is divisible by 8 if the number formed by its hundreds, tens and ones per digit is divisible by 8. If the number formed by its hundreds, tens, ones place is divisible by 8. That is divisible by 8. For example, 4840. Then in this number 840, the number is divisible by 8. Then given number is also is divisible eight. 8 1 8, 8 5 are 40. Then it is divisible by 8. Then the given total number 4840 is also divisible by 8. Next, the divisibility by 9. Divisibility by 9. Then a number is divisible by 9 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 9. If sum of its digits is divisible by 9. That properties. For example, we will do one example, 1,11,100. The property says that divisibility of 9 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 9. Then sum of its digits 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 0 plus 5 is 2 plus 3 plus 4. 4 plus 5 is 9. Then 9 is divisible by 9. Then the given number is divisible by 9. 1,11,105 is divisible by 9. Indivisible by 9. Then next the divisibility by 10. Divisibility by 10. A number is divisible by 10 if it has 0 at one's place. If it has 0 at one's place, then it is divisible by 10. It is divisible by 10. For example, 5, 2, 3, 4, 0. Second example is 6, 8, 2, 4, 3, 5, 0. Then at one's place 0 is given, then it is divisible by 10. Next, the last test is divisible by 11. Last one is divisible by 11. If the difference of sum of its digits at odd places and sum of digits at even places is 0 or multiple of 11, then number is divisible by 11. If the difference of sum of digits at odd places and sum of digits at even places is 0 or multiple of 11, then number is exactly divisible by 11. For example, we have given one number 50193. Then the difference of sum of its digits at odd places. Sum of digits at odd places is equal to, first of odd places is one's places are 3 plus 1 plus 5 is 9. Then next one, sum of digits at even places, that is tens. 9 plus thousands, 0 is equal to 9. Then difference is of these two. Sum of digits at odd places is 9 and sum of digits of even places is 9 minus 9 is 0. Then if the difference of the sum of digits of odd places and sum of digits at even places is 0 or multiple of 11, then difference is 0, then it is divisible by 11. That is the number 15,193 is divisible by 11. This is test of divisibility of 11. Then in next period we solve the exercise 2.3. In next period, common factors and common multiples we have to see. Okay, thank you.